G'day guys, SkylerStardrift here. I'm just a dragon that plays video games. Welcome back to Ratchet Clank. In the last episode, we found that Ratchet was missing a crucial component of his ship to get off the backwater planet that he was stuck on, Velden. A robotic ignition system. We found that robotic ignition system and then immediately got out and then crashed our ship because we're numbskulls. Now we need a new ship. Let's start drifting so we can find one. Okay, do I want to head this way first or not? I think I might head this way first, actually. That big area over there was where we need to go. Okay, more bomb glove ammo. Whoop. Let's get rid of you. I'm not actually a huge fan of the bomb glove, believe it or not, but we've got it. May as well use it, right? Smash those crates. Feels like Crash Bandicoot all over again, smashing crates. Goodbye, good sir. Oh, nope, you. Oh, no. Bad T-Rex fly thingy, bobby doozy things. That lift is just gonna keep doing its thing. Excuse me. See ya. Excuse me. See ya. Excuse me. Goodbye. Excuse me. Goodbye. Lovely. That's what I like to see. Robots exploding all over the place. I'm not insane. Much. Apologies if it takes a little while. I'm just trying to get all the bolts that I can. I want to be able to afford stuff when we come across it, and we're already a little behind, so... But I don't think we could have gotten much more... Ow. In the first world, so... Much more bolts, I mean, in the first world. Ratchet can swim, believe it or not. But he cannot... Oh no, if we press square, he will dive underwater. Press X to rise. Movement is with the analog stick, and in case you couldn't tell, this is a bit of a strong current. Let's get out of here. Before we get swept right back to the beginning of the level, jeez. More bolts. More bolts, indeed. There is more! Get all the bolts! That thing, this little weird antenna thing here, we're gonna have to remember that for later on. That's when it's gonna be useful. For the moment though, it's not. And there's nanotech. The nanotech is pretty good. Has a lot of leeway on it, so you can be quite a distance from it in order to restock your health. That robot does not know what he's doing. If we press the X button and then the square button, we'll do a sort of ground striking attack. I forget what that's called. Oh! Okay. Well, I'm guessing this guy isn't just, you know, taking a bit of the planet. He's gonna destroy what's left of the planet because he feels like it. From what I'm seeing, anyway. If the bolts fall down into an abyss or somewhere like that, they'll just shoot back up straight into Ratchet, so there's no problem about losing bolts, which is great. There are actually several different kinds of bolts that each give a different amount, but I'm not going to go over them because there's quite a few, I believe. It's funny how nuts and bolts are the game's currency, actually. Grab them. Even more bomb glove ammo. I'm going to need that health. More bomb glove ammo. Because, you know, that's the only weapon we have at the moment besides the Omni Wrench, so I guess it's natural that we would be getting so much of that. And that. You can use the Omni Wrench when you throw it in a comet. I think that was a comet strike. I can't remember which was a comet strike and which wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
You can throw the Omni Wrench and it will pick up bolts and ammunition for you. It's like a magnet, which is very handy indeed. Let's head over this way. Equip our bomb glove just to make sure there are no bad dudes. Are there bad dudes? Oh yeah, there's bad dudes, alright. Excuse me. Get out of the way. And get out the way. That takes care of you guys. Oh.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
So, we're not asses.
Has this ever happened to you?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic.
Huh.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Gadgetron infobots give you coordinates for new planets. You should press the select button to bring up the map and go to your ship. It's marked with a star.
Ah, select. That brings up our map. We can see what we've explored and what we have yet to explore. I forgot. I've forgotten half the controls of this game. That bodes really well. That's alright. I haven't recorded in a while, so give me a break. More health. It's always a good thing. They're not going to be quite so lenient with the health later on, so may as well make the most of it whilst you still got it. So we got coordinates to another planet, Metropolis. But I think there is something else we can go for. I could be wrong. Anyway, let's head back up. And there is our new ship. Our ship will respawn in the same area all the time, so there's no big deal about that. I'm picking up bolts from inside the platform, that's weird. Press select, let's see here. If we go to the left here, then follow the path, there is a question mark. Question mark, the star is the ship, the arrow is you, and the direction the arrow is pointing is where you are pointing. The question mark is sort of like an event thing. So if we looked at our map earlier, we would have seen the stuff, the question mark for that. Anyway, it's basically like little planetary objectives that you need to go for. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to be stopped halfway through, but anyway. Let's go on. I believe if we do that... Nope, that's not going to work. Okay. Hold on, I think I got it. Aha! Up here... we're going to find our first gold bolt. I remember stuff. Fantastic. A gold bolt will automatically save your game. Gold bolts can be used to purchase gold weapons later on. You're going to need to collect all the gold bolts in order to collect all the gold weapons. Gold weapons are basically upgrades of the normal weapons, and they will replace your normal weapons. However, you're going to need to buy them for a certain amount of bolts as well. Some are available before you complete the game, but most actually aren't available. We're going to have to complete the game first in order to get them all. Now, in terms of that, I'm certainly not going to play the game twice in order to get all of the weapons, so... I will be getting the gold bolts and the skill points, but as for the gold weapons, that's a no. Okay, what have we got in here? I like this area. This is like a little waterworks factory area, and I think we just busted that pipe. Oops. Quickly, someone sue Ratchet for property damage! Up. Something tells me I'm gonna meet a dead end fairly soon. I don't know, I just got a feeling. Huh. Up we go. And there's boxes over here, so I'm just gonna smash them open. Smashy, 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 smash. We now have more than enough for the pyrocida. I think that's how you say it. Whoops. I fail at the basic platforming. No wonder Crash Bandicoot was so hard. Up here. I think we actually are going to be able to complete this area on our first go through. No problem. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Yep, here we go.
Blast it!
Look, Plumber's cracked.
Yeah.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
Yeah.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking! The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Sure. Only costs 500 bolts too. Not bad.
To enter look-around mode, press and hold the L1 button.
Speaking of cutscenes, I've decided to turn on the subtitles. I couldn't think of what they were called. I've decided to turn on the subtitles for you guys so you can read the text, and I can read it too in case I miss anything. It will also teach you how to spell Dad Blast It, apparently. Let's buy that infobot. Where's he going?
Geronimo!
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
That was a Mario reference.
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
But we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say, I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Well, that's always a good thing. So I guess we're gonna have to rescue two bozos too. Alright, well, let's make like a plumber and slide down the sewer pipe. Insert warp pipe sound effect here. Jeez. Plop. And we're out of there. We can buy the pyrocida. There, why not? Stuff it, right? Ta-da! The pyrocida! This baby is for all you arsonists out there. It's a flamethrower! Charmander used flamethrower. It was super effective. That's all it does really, so it's not too... It's highly effective against small enemies, but it's not very effective against larger foes. So just be aware of that. This is a bolt crank. Press the square button on it and rotate the control stick, and you can activate it. The Pyrocitor has 240 ammo normally, but it uses a lot. Also, we can destroy... No. Thought we could... Yeah, there we go. We can destroy some of these mushrooms for extra bolts. It's not going to get you a lot, but... Alright, let's use the Pyrocitor. There we go. Burn, baby, burn! I suppose I shouldn't have said arsonists, I should have said, pyromaniac. I think that's the proper word. Arsonists. Don't be like me, kids. Now, I have a bad feeling about this. I'm not sure I want to be here at the moment. I think we can do this, but I'm not sure. Bear with me, guys, as we try something out. As I fail miserably at basic swimming ability. I am having all kinds of trouble. Ah, right. Now I know what I'm doing. Oh god, we're running out of air. That was kind of close. Unlike the Spyro the Dragon games, which Insomniac also made, that is slightly off to the side of the screen. I'm sure if we go far away enough, it's gonna be fine. There's nothing down here, is there? No, nothing. Okay, no worries. Well, it's always good to double check. Unlike Spyro the Dragon, Ratchet does have a, air meter. So we're just gonna have to keep an eye on that. And make sure we don't go into anywhere that we're not supposed to. Excuse me, get out the way. Okay. Bust up all the things. I hope that air meter is gonna go away eventually, because it's kind of annoying me now. It's like it's not quite gone, but it should be gone, you know? Something like that. Not much to this area, really. In case you couldn't tell, there wasn't a question mark here, so we don't actually have to come, but... don't have to actually come. I am terribly gross. I'm still confused with these swimming controls, drat. Don't need any health, so that's all good. Well, that was easy. Nothing too serious about that. Okay. Well, I think this is a good stopping point. We've finished exploring planet Novalis. This is Novalis, right? Yeah. Tobruk crater, apparently. We finished exploring this whole planet pretty much. It's not going to show us our gold bolts, is it? Don't think so. So, in saying all that, I think this is a good stopping point. So, in the next episode, we are going to decide whether we should go to Metropolis to find Captain Quark, or if we should make sure Skid McMarx is okay. Well, we'll come to that decision next time. See you guys on the flop side. Catch you then, and thanks for watching.